Oh, hey, the light's green. Hey, you almost hit me.
Oh, what a beautiful day today.
I hate driving. I got my license when I was 17, and that took forever to get. I was scared to drive, and my mom was too. It was a learning process, but I am glad I was finally able to obtain my license. Now, granted, the car is a hand-me-down, but man, in this economy, I will take what I can get. Once I was free to drive on my own, disaster followed. Now, all of these stories I'm going to tell aren't going to follow a particular order. The first incident I can remember was when I was driving me and my brother to school. As I pull up to the stoplight, I notice a truck in the next lane. I don't think too much about it until the light turns green. I start driving, and as I am, I notice the car next to me doing the same. I don't start panicking until the truck starts getting closer and closer and closer to my car. I immediately hit my brakes because I kept going and he was gonna hit me. And don't worry, I did honk my horn, but it definitely startled me. I even called my mom crying because I did not know what to do. Okay, it was emotional. Now I should give a little bit more context as to why the truck was getting into my lane. The street we were on had two lanes. One was a turn lane and one was to go forward. The truck was in the turn lane. Yeah. Another time was when I was going to school. I came up to this 4-way stop sign. I came to a complete stop and looked both ways. As I did, I noticed a truck coming up, and something told me he wasn't gonna stop. And boy oh boy, was I right. Luckily, I wasn't that far into the intersection, but I did honk my horn and he stopped as soon as he heard it. I then continued on. Now, this next story actually freaked me out so bad because it was the closest I had ever gotten into a wreck. I was driving back home from school. The street I was on was in a neighborhood. I had no stop signs. I noticed from my peripheral vision that there is a bus that stopped at a stop sign, and I can tell that the bus is trying to get into the road that I'm on, basically trying to get into my lane. I don't worry too much about it, but then as I'm getting closer to where the bus is at, it pulls out. Right in front of me. The bus pulls out right in front of me. It freaked me out because it was inches away from hitting me. Bro had all that time to make sure that the lanes were clear. He actively went when it was not clear for him to go. He was inches away from hitting me. And the funny thing about it is I probably could have gotten a new car and some extra money because it was a city bus. Anyways, I do have more stories, but those are the more serious ones that I can think of. Others are more like pet peeves or just basically summer stories, which I might make a video about driving pet peeves. I'm not sure, I have a lot of video ideas that I want to make first. Anyways, this is Olive, and I'll see you all on the flip side. Bye! Actively went when he had no clear, oh my god, I can't speak.